Hi friends, today I'm going to be trying out the Tinkerbell collection from Colourpop.
They pretend to terrorize. Criminals come out to socialize.
Okay, so I have like a whole haul from Ulta that we'll go through, but I'm going to be trying out, I guess I'm going to be using some of my new products, but we're going to be mainly trying out the Tinkerbell Colourpop collection. Okay, so first I'm going to show you a little bit of what I got, and then, or the other stuff that I got, and then I'll show you guys the Tinkerbell stuff. So the first thing I got was this Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl palette. I was obsessed with Too Faced palettes. I actually am terrible for buying this because I just decluttered a ton of makeup. Because I mainly use my Disney palettes, honestly. But this is the palette. It is super gorgeous color scheme, and it definitely smells like cinnamon rolls. It smells so good. The next thing I got is this Lisa Frank nail strip set, and this is the leopard. I use these. I do my own nails. I do polygel, and I like to put these over the clear polygel as like a nail polish. So I was excited to see they had Lisa Frank. They had like 4 different characters I think you could choose from. This I'm going to be using today, but it's the L'Oreal Magic BB cream, and it's supposed to be like a red corrector, so I'm hoping it'll help the situation, but it's also really light, so I'm hoping this will be nice for like dance. And then I got my staple, my MAC Fix Plus spray. I love using this stuff. It smells great. It's wonderful. I wanted a liquid eyeliner, and this one was one of the drugstore ones that had really good reviews, and this is the Wet n Wild Get the Skinny liquid eyeliner. And then I just needed more of my PM moisturizer. I use CeraVe cleanser, day SPF moisturizer and night moisturizer. I use a combination, and then I use The Ordinary for like serums and that sort of stuff. But yes, this Stila Glittering Glow for 50% off. I love these things. These are amazing. And this is in the shade Perlina. It's very pretty. Maybe I should show it on like my hand. There. Super gorgeous. I'm honestly, my brushes that I've had, I was not good about washing them, and they're just, I'm just gonna throw them away. So I bought brand new brushes. The first set I got was, I'm gonna keep the ones that Erica got me from the swap, the Stitch ones, because those are new and they're Stitch. But yeah, so this is a Morphe eye blender or eye brush set, and it came with, this is Stitch. I'm gonna put my Stitch ones in there too, but it came with all of these eye tools. So you have some blender brushes, a spoolie, all that good stuff. I like Morphe brushes because they're affordable, but they're still a decent quality. I know there's a lot of like, if you're into beauty YouTube, there's a lot of like drama surrounding Morphe, but it is what it is. So this is the M439. It's a buffer brush. I like to use these for foundation. I'm actually gonna order the deluxe buffer. I thought this one would be, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But I like the deluxe buffers better, and I just didn't notice the difference. This one is the M6, and it's a flat buffing brush. I like to use these for powders, or for foundation powders anyway. This one is for highlighting, or I'm gonna use it for highlighting, and this one's the M405. Off the palette first. So this is the box art. It's so beautiful. I'm actually waiting for the Hocus Pocus collection to come to Ulta. I always get my Colourpop Disney collections from Ulta because they always go to Ulta, and you can earn points. Like I have $33 in reward points, so I can like use that when I buy my Hocus Pocus collection. So it has a mirror, which is super awesome. I'm so glad they're putting mirrors in their palettes now. How gorgeous are these colors? I'm obsessed. So pretty. And we have Tinkerbell. Super cute. I'm really happy they did this collection. The Super Shock Shadow Trio. And Super Shock shadows are like a cream shadow, and they're super pigmented, so I love using those. So I'll show you each pigment. So this one is in the color Straight On Till Morning, and it's a really beautiful green. This one is in the color Never Grow Up. It looks like a really nice, yeah, like a maroon. Super gorgeous. And This one is Fly to Your Heart. Yeah, Fly to Your Heart. This is like a nice taupey color that I'll probably get a lot of use out of. We have this really nice artwork on each little pot of Tinkerbell. And it says, oh, it says it on the top too. So the name is there on top. I didn't notice it. Then we have Super Shock Cheek. So there's 2 of those. These are the little boxes. And Super Shock Cheek is like a blush, basically. But it's a cream, which a lot of people like to use, especially if you know, dry skin. It makes it look more dewy. So this is the artwork on the pot. And this is in the shade Happy Thoughts. And this is like a nice, really neutral blush, which is something I would use. And you could also use this on your eyes if you wanted to. This one is in the shade Magic Moon. That's the artwork. I love the artwork on these pieces. And this one's a really pretty peach color, or apricot. I don't know between peach and apricot. So there was 2 liquid lipsticks, I believe. Oh no, glossy lip stain. Okay, so they're glossy, which I actually love that. Because I'm a gloss girl. I have a bunch of lipsticks, but I tend to gravitate towards glosses just because they're more comfortable. So this one is in the shade Tinkerbell. It's a really pretty nude. And it looks like it's got some gold fleck in it. You can see, yeah, some gold sparkle flecks. Super gorgeous. This one's in the shade Clap If You Believe. That's so cute. And it's this nude. Which also has gold flecks. It's just supposed to be kind of like pixie dusty, I think. So that's the difference between the 2 shades. Super gorgeous. And they both have this Tinkerbell in the front. Now we have cream gel pencils. So you could use these for your eye or your lip, I think. Yeah, because they're just the cream gel. So you could use them as a lip liner, you can use them as an eyeliner. I think these colors I would use personally as eyeliners, but to each their own. This one is green and it's, what shade is it? It should say somewhere. I don't see the shade, but it's in a green, as you can tell by the bottom. Super pretty, and I love these gel products because they're so smooth. And this one is in a like a taupey or like a brown. Super pretty. And then this is just the artwork on the pencil. So yeah, that's the Tinkerbell collection. So now I'm gonna go ahead and play with it. I'll speak through and voice over and do all that. I am gonna cut out the parts where I'm just doing other makeup because y'all are here for Tinkerbell. But yeah.
Okay, so I already applied my base makeup, so I am taking this really light shade in the Tinkerbell palette and just starting out in the crease with that. And then I'm taking a green shade that is just for the outer corner to start darkening my outer corner. So now I'm taking an even deeper green shade and blending that through the corner, and then I took a green pigment as a base to put on my lid for this Super Shock shadow in this really pretty shiny shimmery words green that I'm putting all over the lid. And then I took the gold and made a wing liner with it with a brush. I don't know what they're called, but so I'm taking this Super Cheek blush and applying that. And then I took the liquid lip stain and applied that as well. This was the lighter of the 2, I believe.
Hi, I'm back. So as you saw, I went through all the products, or at least all the ones that I could use for this look. I used a Super Shock shadow. I used a Super Cheek cream. I used the palette. I used this liquid lipstick, which, by the way, this is super comfortable, and it's a stain, so it should last like a liquid lipstick. So I highly, highly, highly recommend this if you want something that lasts but isn't like drying and heavy. Like, love this. I didn't use the pencil. I don't know why, so I used it off camera, but this is the one I used. I used this dark green. But here's a closer look at the eyes. I really like how this turned out. My favorite part is, if you can tell, like this gold wing I did with shadow. I am a huge fan of like lining with shadows. Huge fan of it. And when I saw this gold, I knew I wanted to do a green Tinkerbell look, but when I saw this gold, I just knew I had to use it. So, but yeah, I actually love all the products. I'm obsessed with them. I love that it's Tinkerbell. It kind of pushed me into like using greens because I don't use greens super often, but I do love how it looks. So let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. If you picked up this collection, what your favorite product is, let me know. And I will see you next time. Remember to keep moving forward. Bye!
They pretend to terrorize. Grim ghosts come out to socialize.